Hi everyone, it's also natural. It's an awesome Tuesday evening, and I pray that each and every one of you had a wonderful work day, or if you didn't work today, that you had a peaceful time off, or if you work at nighttime, I pray that you had great sleep and that you have a blessed evening on your job tonight. What I'm doing is I have 4B. In some areas, I have 4C type hair. Anyway, for those of you who have 4B, 4A, 4B, 4C type hair, you tend to have issues. I don't want to use this comb. I gotta wash it off. You tend to have issues with your hair retaining moisture and staying soft. I tell everyone that has this hair type to keep it really simple. Your hair doesn't really like to be messed with in the first place. And so when we do a lot of messing around with it, it just gets a little bit angry with us. So the best thing I do is I just pretty much leave it alone, especially when I'm going to bed at night. I never ever go to bed without doing something, putting my hair away is what I call it. Usually times I'll plait it in big fat cornrow plaits, or I'll put 4 braids down the back, 6 braids in the middle, and 2 down the side. And that's just my way of putting my hair to bed. Tonight, I really don't feel like doing anything extra to it, so this is all I'm going to do before I put it to bed. So what I'm doing is I have my vitamin E oil, and I purchased this from Earth Fare. You can also purchase it from Whole Foods, or some people call it Whole Paycheck because it's so expensive, which it really is, but that's why I buy my vitamin E oil. Smells very good, and it really works. I even mix it in with my shea butter, and I use it like that also. But as you can see, I'm just keeping it really simple. Four parts and 4 ponytails. And this is how I'm putting my girl to bed. I did this last night also. I mean, it's very convenient because all I have to do is wake up, spritz it with a little bit of water or whatever I have for my concoction, my herbs and my water mixture. I'll use that. Spritz it down, not till it's soaky wet, just enough damp. I know I always say don't comb your hair while it's wet, but my hair is so soft to the point where it doesn't even really matter. It's not experiencing any breakage or split ends or anything like that. So it's really moist. It's holding moisture. Also, what I do as far as my hair regimen is I shampoo weekly, I deep condition weekly, and I add steam into my deep conditioning for 30 minutes every week. And that's what keeps my hair holding moisture. Plus, I also use the salon grade products that I use on my clients in the clinic. And they also help to keep my scalp clean and allow the products that I'm using to penetrate into my scalp, thus give my hair follicles the nourishment that they need to keep the moisture going. So I don't have problems with moisture at all. My hair, my scalp does very well in that area. Now I used to have a serious problem with the moisture, and I started noticing a great difference in that issue, that area, when I added the steam to it every week. And If you don't have a steamer, it's your best thing since sliced bread for your hair and for your life. It will absolutely cut back on any type of breakage, split ends, whatever that your hair could be doing. The steam is going to open up your follicles, your hair shaft, and it's going to allow the product to come in and will give your hair life. I live by the steamer. There's nothing that anybody could tell me that would make me think that the steamer has not helped my hair to be where it is today. See how fast that was? This girl's hair has been put to bed, and it will not wake up again until 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. And what I'll do is, since I have finished with putting it to bed, I have my Woolly Locks satin cap that I put on. I'll put that on my hair. Oh, let me put my growth oil in my areas. So this is what I use. The Extreme Growth Therapy provides 11 topical DHT inhibitors, delivers hair enhancing nutrients, soothes dry, irritated scalp. But I use it in the areas that I am trying to promote the growth in the areas that I have been doing the video about. And you guys can see I'm growing hair there. And I just do this every night. I do it on this side too. This side has gotten a lot better. This side grows a lot faster, so I really can't say I have an issue over here. But the reason why, you can see right there, is where the screw went in my head for the halo. So, and there's another one back there. So I have 2 of them. But anyway, the doctor said that, you know, I wouldn't have any hair growing back in those areas, and not contributing the growth to this by using that product. I'm contributing the growth that I've had to this, the concoction that I have in that container. But I just use this because my husband's using it and it's giving him some growth back in that area. So I'm just being a little bit more aggressive with it. And if it doesn't grow, it doesn't grow. I'll know that the doctors were right. But I do have hair growing in the area. When I had my scalp scoped, it did show that there is going to be some growth there. So I'm going to continue to keep on using it until otherwise. But I just wanted to, again, do this video to let all of you 4A, 4B, 4C naturals see what I do and how I put my hair to bed at night. If you have any questions on anything that I have done, I know it was very simple. If you want to know about the concoction that I make, I do sell it on my Etsy store. That's www.etsy.com/shop/also natural, and it is $14. And I will make you some fresh, and I will mail it to you. And if you are local, I will deliver. So that's all for now. I'm going to go ahead and make dinner for my honey bun so we can have dinner, sit down, watch TV, talk about our evening, and go to bed. All right. Peace and blessings. Good night.